everyone, MetalTaxez here. Welcome to episode 59 of our Space Engineers Survival series. Well, you may be wondering why are we starting this episode in the dark, and let me show you why. Take a look at this. That's right, if you remember from the last episode we were building this landing zone, and would you look at that, the mod is actually working excellent, you know. We kinda colored it blue, but only when the night fell it actually lit up, you know. And take a look at it. I am quite surprised by how it turned out to be, and I have to say that I believe that I will keep this. This design will stay, at least for now, you know, this large landing zone over here. Also, you know, this block gave me an idea. So, as you can see, take a look at this. Okay, if you remember from the last time, I also had trouble deciding what can I place, you know, to light up the street during the night, and it was very problematic with just the corner lights because we had way too many of them and it was just scattered all over the place. And this is kinda... If you remember the whole situation we had with the small ship street lamp and the big block street lamp, it was just it was not very appealing, and this is actually, I don't know, I don't know, I'm keeping an open mind, and well, I placed this, you know, just temporarily, you know, so we will see how it turns out. Are we going to keep this, you know? Maybe this is just fine, you know, to light up our streets during the night. You know, I thought maybe it fits nicely with, take a look at this. We redesigned these stations as well. I removed the numbers because if you remember, we were talking about, should we make them single numbers? Should we make this like main building 1 and 2, then skyscraper 1, 2, then shipyard 1, 2, because we only have space for one digit. So you know what, I decided just to place the light that would light up the connector and the light that would kinda shine on the rest of the station. Of course, our buggies are over here, they are docked, and of course let's go over here, you know, all the way around, and take a look at this. I added 2 little landing zones near the skyscraper. As you can see, we have these 2 nice little landing zones. Unfortunately, I couldn't fit letters over here, you know. It was, what is it? This is different color. Let's just color it blue quickly. Okay. So, you know, I couldn't really fit anything into this, so I just kind of made the shape and left it like that. You know, this is all a work in progress. You know, lighting is quite a tricky thing to do, and we do not usually play during the night. So, you know what? This is a work in progress. But finally, well, finally, with this new mod we are actually making progress. You know, we have finally decided on a thing, you know, and said like, okay, this might work for us. Also, take a look at this. If we go up, I placed the letters, but you see, this is the second problem. The buildings, you know, and the monuments, just, okay, we took damage, just like this station over here. We need to design some way to light up the buildings, you know. This works okay for our street, you know, for the ground lighting, but what about these, you know, what about these windmills? You know, we will need to place some sort of lights around, you know, around this building to make sure that the skyscraper is fully lit up. You take a look at it, you cannot even see it. So, you know, I'm proud to say that we have finally done some progress on the lighting of the spaceport, and well, we will keep working on it. We will keep trying to find new ways to make this a little bit more appealing during the night. But that's about it for now, you know. Let's continue this episode during the daytime. I will see you all in a second. And welcome back everyone. As you can see, it is daylight again and we can continue our work. First of all, let's take a look at this skyscraper. As you can see, we have placed this, you know, corporate logo over here. It was a bit tricky because I kind of wanted to place it in the middle, but we have these turrets and then these connector bridges, and that was just it was not going to work without a major restructuring of the skyscraper. So that's why I decided, no, I'll just put it on every side on the left. And so this is how it looks, you know. It's not bad. You know what I would really love would be for these letters to be lit up, you know, something like these. If you can see these blocks now, they're just they don't even look like they're shining, you know, they're just normal blocks. That is what I would like to have up there, you know, just these blocks, but you know, with light during the night. That would look amazing. So, okay, let's continue. I believe that was all I wanted to say about the lighting. Yes, let's continue with our daily agenda. So what we are going to do today is we are going to get some work done on the top of the base. As you can see, this will be important in a minute. This solar array is working quite nicely. It is following the sun, it is rotating properly, and you know what? I'm pretty pleased with that one. But this one is is kinda not working correctly. Well, partially because this wall keeps blocking some of the sunlight and it is just not really rotating the way we want. So I was thinking about maybe we should remove this one completely. And well, you know what? Maybe that is exactly what we will do now. Okay, that's right. We can just remove all of this. Okay, and hopefully our build machines will take care of this mess we left over here. Let's just help it a little bit. Okay, like this, and then solar panel. Okay, that's all nice, and then this one, that's good. Hopefully this will get... okay, we're kind of full of inventory, but you know what, that's... yes, as you can see, our base is going to clean this up. Okay, so let's go up. Let's go over here, and as you can see, we have been a little bit busy. As you can see, we have built this new part over here, this new part over here, and well, when we go up over here, well, there has been a lot of new blocks added to this space. Okay, so what I wanted to do today was, as you can see, we built ramps pretty much on every terrace, you know, so we can reach these heights with our buggies. But the only one that was left out was this one, because it was too small for an entrance. So today, as you can see, we have expanded this side and we can now add an entrance somewhere over here. But you know, that would be kind of not really good to start for this side, because I would kind of like this entrance to finish over here. You know, I have kind of been counting the blocks, you know, trying to make this this part over here, you know, the edge kind of nice and clean, and then over here I kind of counted, you know, I wanted to leave the 9 blocks space, the same one over here we have, so that we can, you know, come out from over here with our buggy. So then we can turn around and then go that way or whichever way we please. And since the sun is coming out from this side, I thought that the best thing would be to place the solar array in this direction. So we would go one solar array, second, third, and down we go. But as you can see, I have already counted the places, you know. I have kind of took the effort to make this, you know, these 2 blocks will signal the separation between the solar arrays, or in this instance the separation between this walkway or streetway. I'm not sure how to call it, you know. We might walk, we might drive a buggy over here, you know. It's all yeah, we'll see. Well, but you know, this is the distance. Then we have this space over here that will be occupied by the solar array as it turns around. Then we have another spacing between the solar arrays, and then the second one, and so on and so on. So what we will do today is, first we will start from over here. We will start removing these blocks so we can place the ramp. Okay, that would be that. Now what we can do is we can place some ramps. That's right, let's see, stairs, I believe. stair. Okay, now let's first change the color back to white, then let's change the model to the ramp. That's right. Let's see it over here and then rotate just like this. Come on. Okay, that's good. Now we'll place some blocks right over here and we can now continue. Okay, I think we need to remove more. So okay, let's go and maybe let's bring our digger so he can remove some ground for us. We have plenty of more battery power. Then let's go over here nicely. Let's rotate and let's go over here, and now let's select the drills and let's remove some ground. Let's go over here. You know what? Let's exit now. What we can do now is we can place more ramps. Let's see. Yes, but this would be too steep. You know what? So let's just rotate this, you know, and place it like this. This would be, I believe, the best choice for us, at least for now. And let's continue. Let's go straight down. Let's see, like this. That is also good. Now let's get the ramp. That's nice. Okay, one over here, over here, over here. Oh, we are already here. Okay, we kinda need to remove, I guess, more blocks at a faster pace because we are quickly building out. Also, I believe that we should kinda go on the outside and figure out where are we, you know, on the height wise. Let's see, let's go around and let's remove some blocks. Let's see if we can somewhere over here. Okay, if we can just kinda make an entrance to say, okay, this is the ground level. So where are you? Okay, you are still quite far. You know what? Let's turn on some lights. I'm still glad we did this. Let's see, like this. We are kind of far from that entrance, but it's gonna be fine. Let's rotate this. Okay, like this, and then let's put some more blocks over here. You know, okay, and then we need to remove more ground. Okay, let's get back into our trusty digger and just go slowly down. We don't want to break it yet again. So we will do this very slowly. Let's go over here. Nice and easy towards the entrance. Come on, let's go down, slightly down. That's right. Let's go now this way. And I believe that this should be enough. You know, let's place a couple of ramps and take another look. Let's see, like this. Okay, that is good. Now let's place these blocks. And is this the last ramp? Let's see now. Let's place it. I believe this might be the last ramp we place. Let's see this, and yeah, this is the ground floor. Okay, so what we will do now is we will kinda clear out some space. Let's kinda go down. Let's try not to destroy these blocks we just placed. But yeah, pretty much this is complete. Let's place a couple of blocks right below this. That's right. And now what we can do is let's take the drill, let's just clear this out. That's nice. And now let's place this. So usually what we would do is we would get 2 rows and then we would make the entrance. So the entrance would be over here. Now what we need to do is check out the alignment of the pillars on the outside. So one pillar would go over here, then another one would go over here, And this does not really work for us because we kinda need the entrance to be on the pillar. So maybe this one we will just have one block. So okay, this is how it's going to be. Let's remove this. Okay, now what we can do is we can place a slope right over here, because that's how we designed this area with the pillars. So pillar will continue from here, this one will just continue from here, and this one will just go normally from over here. But we will just place, let's just take the slope tip, light armor, that's right. I don't think we'll need inverted corner for now. And let's now place it like this. Let's see, did I place like this? I think we kind of went this, that's right. And then I think we placed this block that is like a upper half slope. Okay, this is kind of going every way except the way we want it. So this one over here, then this one right over here. Okay, so this is now complete. We can place a couple of more blocks down here. And this will be just fine. We can now go up, and what we can do now is let's place some solar arrays. Okay, what we will do first is let's place some rotors. G rotor, let's see, like, I don't think we need the slope for now. Okay, let's just place the rotor over here. Where is the 0? Come on, like this. Then the second one will go over here, also at 0. That is nice. Now what we will do is we will place another rotor. Let's see, but we will rotate it like this and place the 0 on this side. Let's see, let's do this. Let's rotate. We'll place the 0 where the sun is rising. That's right, over here. Then this one will go over here. I'm just thinking about, I don't think you ever saw me building this, the latest design. So this is how it's done. Now we will place that upper half slope over here. Let's just rotate it like this. It will provide some structure. Let's say like this. Then we will just place the normal block. Okay, and now you see the problem. Let's remove this. Let's remove this, and we will have to remove all of this. Yes, the problem is we did not finish the rotors, and that's why they started spinning. Okay, but over here we will not do the same mistake. We will start building. Okay, so now that we have completed both of the rotors, we can place this block over here, and as you can see now they will not rotate. So that solved that problem. We can also finish this block, and what we can do now is we can finally start placing some solar, that's right, solar panels. Let's take them out, and now let's go over here. Let's try to rotate like this. So this is the first one. Then we'll place the second one, the third one, and then on this side we will place 2 more. So let's rotate this, 1, and then 1 more, 2. That's right. Now we will go for the second row. Let's go over here and place one just in between. That's right, over here, then over here, then over here, and the last one would go over here. Okay, so this is now the proper size. We can do the same thing over here. Then what we have done, so first we have to place that half slope. Let's get this over here, as support. 1 block over here, 1 block over here. As you can see, since both of the rotors are now complete, there is no rotation. So that is how you avoided that particular problem. Let's see. Let's place this panel over here, this panel over here, 1 over here. Then let's place 1 panel over. Just a second. Let's see, over here. Then 1 over here. Let's go up. Let's see, 1 in the middle, another 1 in the middle, and then this one, and the final one. That's right. Okay, we can't take damage. Let's just remove these 2 blocks. Okay, you know what, let's just remove this. Okay, and now what we can do is let's decorate this a little bit. Let's place some slope, I guess, but this one, half slope. Again, half slope. They're all similarly called, but they are all different. Let's see, we need this one because it is low enough so it will not cause any collision. Let's just place it all around like this, and then let's see the last one over here. Let's go over here again. On this side, let's place this, then this one, and then two more. Come on, let's see, one on this side and one on this side. Now the top of the rotors we can actually protect with catwalks. Let's see, catwalk plate, that's right. So let's take it, let's rotate it like this. So one over here, one, come on, over here, then one would go over here. Let's fly up, and the last one would go right over here, and then we'll do the same thing over here. Let's see, one would go over here, the other one would go over here in between the solar panels and the rotor, then this one over here, and then this one would go over here. So then let's see, over here I think I did like a guard that was going from this way. Okay, then this, and a little bit up. And the point of these blocks was that they would cast a shadow on top of this solar panel, so it would force the entire array to turn around to the side that we kinda said, you know, this is the front side. Okay, this was a misclick. But yeah, you get the general picture, you know. With now, as you can see, they're already casting some shadow, and that will cause these solar panels to get less power, and that's why they will always try to turn this side towards the sun, which is now actually behind us, as you can see right here. Take a look at this. These catwalk plates are working perfectly. So I guess when we finish that, the last thing would be, let's see, we would have to do this. As you can see, we placed this rotor. Let's remove this. Okay, this is actually fine. You can see the 0 here. So I placed, you know, -15 as the final, you know, angle it can go to this side. So it will not just turn and collide with the ground. Also, the other side, you know, the final angle it can rotate to the other side, I think it was like 85 degrees, so it was always stay somehow upright, you know, and that it would, you know, cause the script to initiate the turning of the entire panel. So it would start like this, pointing up to the sun, and then it would go up a little bit, then rotate, and then just continue down until the sun sets. And I believe that the entire rotation is very beautiful, you know. If we go over here, take a look at this array. As you can see, it was completely facing the other side, and it has made the full circle, you know, completely following the sun with this side, the main side. So let's just go quickly back up, and you know what, as you can see, this is how they're going to go. We're going to place as many as we can fit, I guess, you know, and they should be able to catch the entire, you know, from the sunrise, the entire day until the sun sets behind those mountains. And well, I hope that that will be a great benefit to our base, you know, and we will finally get some more power from the solars. That's right, you know, this one array down there was just a test, and it proved, as you can see it over there, it proved amazing. So now, as everything we have done in this series, we're going to do it large scale, and hopefully it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna do some good. And well, you know, you have seen now how it's going to look. So if you have any more ideas or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye guys!